of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So it's down to business here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Rakitsky gets it back. Mane.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva goes looking. Kimpembe. Has gone out. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Zaha takes control of it and he's on the move. Muller, aimed in towards the centre. And he just whacks it away. Just brushed off the ball there.
Marco Verratti really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ndidi. It is deadlocked. And it's Bernardo Silva. Marco Verratti. Marco Verratti. Muller. Marco Verratti. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he has been fouled there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
It's a fabulous position. Lars Bender. Play for a throw. And here's Morata. And it's Zaha. That intervention was very necessary. Canales. And here's Morata. Canales. Oh, he's in! Morata drills one in. Calvert-Lewin. Bruno Fernandes. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Zaha. And it's Mane. Room for a shot. And they've been caught out here. Bruno Fernandes. Canales. So who can spark this game into life? Going through. Zaha. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
The half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-sport half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we are already promptly back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Look at the defender bombing forward. And that's been levered clear. And he's straight offside. Forward it goes. And here's Muller. Bernardo Silva. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Bruno Fernandes considers his options.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
Muller! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Towering header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Indeed, he did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Ndidi. Marco Verratti. Calvert-Lewin. He's gone for it. Sticks it away. And the second half is off to a flyer.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Fernando gets his final warning. Calvert-Lewin. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Knocks it away. Rakitsky. Wan-Bissaka. The whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. Muller. Now it's Muller. Cleared away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Zaha, good challenge, excellent challenge. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Muller. Vidal. Now it's Mane. It's Zaha! So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Gay. That's a promising ball. Bruno Fernandes gets on the end of it. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Vidal. And it's played forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Fernando plays it forward. And it's been given away. Can he deliver?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Calvert-Lewin. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, real danger here. Marco Verratti. Vidal did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Zaha. And here's Morata. Canales. Lovely feet. Timely intervention.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Tries a shot! Yes! He's done it! And that may just do it! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Chelsea take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ruben Dias tries to get it forward quickly. Idrissa Gueye. Bender drives it forward. And that's that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific. A crackling goes for goal! It's their first effort on goal.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Idrissa Gueye. Gueye crosses. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Canales. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And here's Depay. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Memphis Depay. Going through. Marco Verratti. And now they can launch a counter. Bruno Fernandes. Idrissa Gueye! It's anyone's ball. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header! Shy. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Ruben Dias did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Memphis Depay has been found. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ruben Dias demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Fernando. And here's Morata. And here's Morata. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Canales. Plays it back. Tolisso tries to head towards goal. He's gone for it! And it's a goal! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Kimpembe. Bruno Fernandes. Idrissa Gueye. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Fernando. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Kimpembe has been caught there, it's a foul. Tolisso gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Wan-Bissaka. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Memphis Depay. Now it's Verratti. He's got away. Tolisso Positions himself well and cuts it out. Gay has a hit! Tolisso. And it's Gabriel. And here's Depay. Wan-Bissaka cuts it out. And here's Gabriel. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Chelsea with a chance here to increase their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And he's going to Rex. It is a fantastic goal! About as smooth as it gets. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Kimpembe. Memphis Depay. And it's Morata. Canales. Well played, he saw that coming. Memphis Depay. Marco Verratti. And he's cut it out. The referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes...
Goes for goal! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's played him through. Fernando. Forward it goes. Now it's Morata. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. And here's Depay. Looking to get within range. Turns and goes back. Fernando. Memphis Depay gets on the end of it. Muller. He's left his man. Now it's Verratti. Corner given. Canales plays it forward. Now it's Gabriel. Ball through needs to be good here. Memphis Depay. And the shot! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fernando. And it's Memphis Depay. Well positioned to make that interception.
Chelsea have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Morata. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Gay. Rakitsky. Well weighted. Has a hit! Canales. Good challenge, he just stood firm. No question, that's a foul. So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Got a shot away! That is faded wide.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well read, he sorted that out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Marco Verratti. Verratti looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Memphis Depay. Verratti has it in a wide position, so what next? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bernardo Silva. Oh, the ball's come loose. Bruno Fernandes. A real chance to break. Now it's Morata. Morata is flagged offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Fernando. Lars Bender. Tolisso. And here's Depay. Muller. Rakitsky gets it back. And now the breakaway. Wan-Bissaka. Bernardo Silva. Ndidi. Bruno Fernandes. Rodrigo. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Calvert-Lewin. Tolisso battles to win it back. Now it's Rodrigo. Right through the middle. Now it's Rodrigo. And the shot! Bernardo Silva. Here it comes. Ball's gone out of play. Fernando. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bernardo Silva. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's Bernardo Silva. Now surely! Tolisso, and it's played forward. Now it's Memphis Depay. He's found his man. Oh, what a... And the shot! There it is! Mane with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Memphis Depay. Ndidi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Finds himself eased off the ball. Oxlade-Chamberlain very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Rodrigo. He's played him through. Face to face with the keeper. And the ball's come out. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Rodrigo. It's come through. Bruno Fernandes is fouled.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He'll fancy himself from here.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
Rodrigo! And that is quite wonderful! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And he's produced a... Ndidi, he's given away a free kick. Ndidi gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Just brushed off the ball there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lars Bender. Memphis Depay. Now it's Mane.
Mane really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Calvert-Lewin. Livakovic deals with it effortlessly. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it forward. Memphis Depay. And here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo. This is promising. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Memphis Depay, ready to try one. He's gone for the shots! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class! And again they hit the front. Oh, that is a bit special. Chelsea go into the lead. Ndidi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bernardo Silva. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And he's cut it out. Chelsea couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Koscielny positions himself well and cuts it out. Done very well to intervene. Bruno Fernandes has been caught there, it's a foul. Calvert-Lewin. Bruno Fernandes. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, managed to get it away. Bruno Fernandes. Can he shoot? Good clearance and very necessary. The half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Now it's Rodrigo. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes goes looking. Let us put a stop to that. Bernardo Silva. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Has he picked him out? Memphis Depay. Has a hit! It's a goal! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and
it's Calvert-Lewin! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Calvert-Lewin certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Calvert-Lewin.
Chelsea have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Bernardo Silva. Calvert-Lewin. Forward it goes. Ndidi. And it's Bernardo Silva. Calvert-Lewin. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Depay. Ndidi. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And that's sprayed out wide. Bruno Fernandes. Hoists it forward. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Raul. Memphis Depay, at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Mane! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. In for a header! And he heaves it forward. Foden gets wrestled off the ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's on his way! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's Memphis Depay! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Memphis Depay showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Chelsea blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now it's Memphis Depay. Raul gets it back. Jimenez looking to penetrate opposition lines. Ndidi. Foden. Jimenez with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Wan-Bissaka. Ndidi. Bernardo Silva. Ndidi. Defenders on the back foot. Mane takes control of it and he's on the move. Oxlade-Chamberlain going through. Ndidi, and that's that. Now, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Raul. Nicely measured pass. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bernardo Silva. Ndidi. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Tar. Fernando. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Depay. And here's Depay. Vidal. Could move up a gear here. And here's Gabriel. Raul has a hit! Goal! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Chelsea take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Wan-Bissaka, Memphis Depay, and the flag has stayed down. Oh, that is asking. Muller with a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Gabriel. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Muller. And here's Depay. That's great strength on the ball. Mane. Now a chance to break. Tolisso. Wan-Bissaka. Tries to get it forward quickly. Koscielny. Vidal. It's a loose ball. Back to the keeper and try something new. Kimpembe. Tolisso. Mane. Goes for the cross. Bernardo Silva. Rakitsky. Vidal drives it forward. He's on his way. And here's Gabriel. And here's Mane. It's come loose. Ndidi. Tolisso. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And now they can launch a counter. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? No messing about. There is the half-time whistle. There we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Kimpembe. Here it is now, surely! And it's played forward. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. And now the breakaway. Chelsea have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
In with a header! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Gabriel. And they've been... Roll! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Chelsea have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Wan-Bissaka. Muller. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Raul. And here's Gabriel. Has he picked him out? Tries a shot! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Wan-Bissaka can get it clear. Has a pop! Tries to get it clear. Tolisso. Rakitsky. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Wan-Bissaka is there, and he can get that clear. Hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Calvert-Lewin. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Depay. Forward it goes. And help's available out wide. Gets away from his opponent. Muller. Calvert-Lewin. Now it's Mane. cut out in the nick of time. And that's going to be a goal kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Calvert-Lewin. Marco Verratti gets the better of his man. Fernando goes looking. Decent looking ball. Marco Verratti.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
Jimenez, 2 goals to his name already. Now it's Mane. Now it's Fernando. Mane. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And here's Depay. Wan-Bissaka. Ruben Dias.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Müller. And here's Depay. So that's it. It is all over. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is Bruno Fernandes with a definite foul there. Bruno Fernandes is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Mane decides to play it back. Mane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ndidi. Wan-Bissaka. Memphis Depay. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Depay. Gets away from his opponent. Muller. He's had a go! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Chelsea didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Going through. Time to deliver. It's gone for a throw-in. Mane. And it's Vidal. And here's Depay, looking to force his way through. Mane's cross. And that is not finding anyone. And here's Depay. He's had that put on a plate. It's a brilliant interception.
Muller really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Muller. And the weighted pass cut out in the nick of time. It's a loose ball. Memphis Depay battles to win it back. Could move up a gear here. Memphis Depay. He's through the middle. It's a Mane! And through to the goalkeeper. Ndidi. Marco Verratti. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And here's Depay. He's left his man. That's great strength on the ball. And that's been repelled. Ndidi. And here's Depay. Memphis Depay. He's gone for it. And in it goes. And this is getting better and better. That was a given. It always was.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Lars Bender. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Repelled by the keeper. Finds himself eased off the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Gets the better of his man. Bruno Fernandes. Marco Verratti. Looking to break out here. Tolisso. And here's Depay. Bruno Fernandes has created one goal already. Dinks one in. That's beautifully weighted. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Memphis Depay. There is the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Memphis Depay. Well, they could break here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Fernando. Vidal. And here's Depay. And here's Raul. Oh, sweet feet. Verratti demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Memphis Depay. He's got away. It's broken loose. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Raul, and the counter is on. Well positioned to make that interception. He gets past his man. Memphis Depay. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. Here's the through ball. Now it's Memphis Depay. Just the goalkeeper to... He's had a shot! They've scored! They have pulled themselves right back into it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling.
Has a pop! Really well taken goal. And they're back in front.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Bruno Fernandes. Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin has a hit. It's a great exchange.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle, and a little more luck there and they may have been celebrating.
A real chance if he can get through. Now tries a shot! It's gone a long way up and away. Now it's Muller. And here's Depay. And here's Muller. Marco Verratti. And it's Muller. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Going through. Now the cross. Keeper has beaten it away. Now it's Mane. Chance! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Mane. Looking to get with... And Mane! And that could come back to haunt them.
Mane is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
Conte. Bruno Fernandes. Marco Verratti. Hoists it forward.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And the shot! Back of the net! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Vidal. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Conte. And here's Depay. Oh, good interception. It's come loose. Muller trying to get there. And that's it. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.